what's up everybody, Scotty here, welcome back to another episode of Pills of Eternity. This time we are going to do quest Blood Legacy. This is actually an interesting quest. Lord Harund wants us to help find his daughter. And
hey,
there's a number of ways you can do this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you exactly some of the ways, but I can tell you very easily how to do it. One is, for example, you speak to, you can't really see her name, there it is, Hendyna. After you complete her quest,
well met,
you
friends.
get this dialogue. Well, yeah, I guess I can't show you. I'm actually looking for a noblewoman. Said she was ill from travel, but this dialogue points to Trygil,
Gods keep you.
who is in the broken down building right here. Same thing if you talk to the innkeeper in here. There's actually another dialogue you can get from the innkeeper, is you have to speak to Lord Harund first, and then speak back with the innkeeper.
gods keep you.
Yeah. I think this is it. Yep, this is it. I'm going to use resolve. So this girl was looking to go away. So once again, I mentioned she was either afraid of this guy or he's done something bad. And again, fingers point to Trygil. Now, the place we're going to go can be entered in two ways. One is through the building we're about to go to, the broken down building where Trygil is. Or, oh, by the way, make sure you got plenty of lockpicks. You will be getting some on the way. I mean, while you're in the place that we're going to be, but make sure you just have plenty. The alternate route is in Dyrford Crossing. There's a statue, excuse me, there's a statue you can push over or break down with a hammer and chisel, but I'm not going to go that path. Actually, I'll exit to that path. It should let me, but I don't know, I just find going this way much better.
They'll never know I'm here.
There's a key in here. Courier's key. We're going to pick this up. It's not considered stealing. This, however, is. We're going to talk to him. What can you tell me about Alice Harund? Her father's been banging down doors and stirring up trouble. Hendyna said you two met. Did she? What else did she say? She was pregnant. Well, that would explain a lot. Her father dragged her out to get hitched to some backwoods noble. She wanted to escape. Alright. Keep her happy, right? We snuck across the river a few nights for some private time. Come to find out we weren't exactly alone. An ogre taller than Westford's tales. He grabbed Alice and disappeared into the night before I could even pull her. Actually, that's not true. I found the ogre's lair, but yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I found the ogre's lair, but there's no sign. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. And he's going to attack. And just to let you know, whether you get that dialogue out of Trygil or not, if you can unlock the door, it's no problem, or you can lockpick it. You don't need that key. But if you open that door, and again, you don't have to get that dialogue out of him, he will attack, no matter what. We've already read that book before. Alright, now we're going to go to Dyrford's Ruins. I like this quest because it reveals the humanity behind Wadelin's legacy. What people will do to carry on their lifeline, and you'll I don't want to spoil it too much for you, but I really do like this quest. And Obsidian, whoever wrote this quest out of Obsidian, or whoever, they did a really good job.
As requested.
I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's alright.
Of course.
Okay, you cannot proceed any further this way, but you can, if you look close enough, you can tell that this can be opened. But we'll get back to that towards the end. Those are the only beetles you're gonna fight. Now it's gonna and kind of save often. I say that because there's lots of traps in here. There's lots of high-level traps in here. So now we're fighting Skane Temple guards and Skane people.
I'll take a look.
Stay in stealth as much as possible. See what I mean? Didn't even detect that stuff. It happened to me last time.
Hey.
Oh, it's just so annoying. I'm gonna take this path. I'll do those later.
No!
Whoops. Probably one of the best things to do is go for the cultists first. They can be annoying. There's some more literature if you want to read it. There's just tons of traps in here. That's new. Oh, that's pretty nice. That must be random because I didn't get that last time. I'm gonna equip that if I can. I don't know how good it's gonna do me. Nope, it's not gonna do me no good. Or maybe. There we go. It is kind of shimmery. Alright, that way I'm not gonna go just yet.
Hey.
Because it's essentially gonna circle back around. I can't exactly remember which one of these are trapped. See that grappling hook? that's always going to be there, and you're going to need it if you continue on with this path. Some more literature. Might be some beetles down here. Maybe. No, there's not. Alright. Now right here is going to be a trap.
Ready, Watcher.
I don't know why it's not giving it to me. Whatever, man. No. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not a trap.
Your thoughts must flow deep.
Hey,
There's a trap in here somewhere, but I forgot where it's at.
I can do that. As requested.
There's another lock, grapple hook. I don't know why it gives you two. You didn't need two. But right here, when you get to this little clickable object, it's a broken bridge, but you can use a grapple rope to get across. Shimmy across the chasm, and you're over there.
hey.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I have the key to get up here, and I don't. So
This calls for a subtle touch. There. What did I tell you?
key is in one of these chests up here.
I think I see something.
There's a trap. Yeah, I do notice that the higher difficulty games there are, a higher difficulty there is, more traps there are. Alright, the key is in one of these chests. I don't think either one of these are trapped. No. Yep, there it is. Stupid trap.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
You say in case some dumb crap happens. Dumb crap loves to happen.
Of course.
In this room is just creepy. You got this spike. Looks like it might be used for some kind of torture, and there's a dead body there. It's just weird stuff. Another grappling hook. Alright, now pretty much got all that explored. This quest is almost done.
Hey,
Oh, there's gonna be a trap right here. For what I remember. Nah.
of course.
Alright, up here. Just come on now. Up here in this little corridor, there's gonna be tons of traps.
Hey,
And I doubt I have enough to deactivate them. So what I'm gonna do is just do that. Missile barrage. Okay. 9 projectiles. Alright. Alright, earlier I mentioned that there's a place that leads to Dyrford Crossing. Well, this is gonna be it. I think there's some beetles out here if I haven't killed them already. But there normally is. No, I've already got them. So, if you haven't came out the way that I just did, you'll have to either you can use a hammer and chisel to get past this, or open it up, or use high might. All right, so in order to move on,
Consider it done.
there's a number of ways you can get in here. One
I see
is
where you're going with that.
to just lockpick this, having pretty high amount of mechanics. However, if you got the, I think it's the old rusty key, you should be able to just come right over here and unlock this door. What's the name of that key? Let's see. Old dungeon key. Come right on in. And this bloody pool churns and bubbles. This is kind of creepy. So you can use your watcher powers. and it doesn't do anything else. There's just a few more enemies in here. There's the master key. You can pretty much unlock any door now. So you get that old dungeon key coming here, get the master key, you can unlock any door now.
Power is there. Dead on.
Alright. The last bit. Lots of traps in here.
Course.
Alright. You also need the master key to come in here too. But before proceeding, save. And I mean save. Because there's different... I mean, there's... I wouldn't necessarily just say there's two different endings.
You may feel a little lightheaded for the next hour or two, but that will pass. Have a meal and get some sleep when you return to town.
She's sort of been cursed.
The transfusion will be smoothest if you relax and rest. The implanted essence already has a hold on your mind, so fighting it will be useless. And I hope our... And that would make you a fellow animancer. Or, I don't expect you to understand what I'm doing. You carry your privilege on your straight shoulders and in your soft hands. Neither the rituals of Scan nor the labors of animancy meet with much approval in polite society. But unsightliness reminds polite society that there are limits. When no one pays attention to the excesses and debaucheries of a lord, you did a bit of digging, did you? That's more that can be... Lord Heron's been telling everyone she's his daughter.
She's his niece
He
and
brought
she's
her
carrying
all
his
the way
child.
out here just to avoid anyone.
So... you have to kind of be careful about what choices you choose. If you choose certain answers, you'll get a bad outcome. I mean, you'll get like negative reputation on one faction and positive on another. And Scan does not have a reputation here. I'm talking specifically for Defiance Bay and Dyrford Village.
Easy to disbelieve. Easy to look away from something Heron's own wife's delivered nothing but hollowborn.
Make a long story short,
Now, he's
his
got
own
no
wife
heir, and his
kept
sister's
having a
child,
hollowborn, but
Elise,
he was able to get his
reaching
niece
the
pregnant.
age to marry. Without progeny of his own, Heron's legacy would pass to her issue. So, he found a way to continue his own noble... This isn't just about Heron to the girl. It's about the corrupting influences of power and wealth. How people of privilege, people like
This is where
Heron,
I
are so
find the story
often
very
insulated
good.
from the consequences of
This
their
is how
actions.
the wealthy
The charged essence
are
of dozens of
dealing
maltreated
with Wadeland's
slaves and
legacy.
underlings
They're
is
doing
already
whatever
taking
it
root in
takes
her mind.
to make sure
Once it's
their life,
established,
their
it'll drive
legacy
her to murder
is
her uncle,
going to be passed
her
on to
aunt,
the next
and
generation.
anyone foolish enough. I do not wish to destroy Nestor Heron. I wish to end his entire rotten line. His name will become a curse among strangers.
It's very fortunate that I have the grieving mother in my party because on my main game I didn't.
Kill them. All of them. If she can't destroy Heron, then we can destroy his legacy with her.
So, I mean, I was gonna try to attack him anyways, but fortunately, she was able to do something, so that's cool. Man, she was moving like she was feral. Has she lost her memory? Yeah, she removed some of her memory. That's cool. Alright, anyways, now you got them taken care of. They don't particularly have anything special. Got this pushing spirit shield, and you do get this key that guy had.
All right
to
then.
this chest. And you get a very nice dagger. And his notebook. I'm going to put that dagger on her so she can have faster attack speed. No, get out of there. Because that's average. And this is fast. 73 accuracy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Probably a reason why. Yeah, 73 accuracy. Whew. Anyways,
All
just
right
come up
then.
here, can search this, nothing special, tap this trigger, or lever, and now we are able to return. Alright, he's not going to be here, he's actually going to be upstairs. You talk to the guard, he'll tell you. It's kind of a reason why he's upstairs. For that matter, you'll see. It wouldn't make any sense for him to be down there in public and have that option. Alright, I'm actually going to save because I don't want to screw this up. I screwed it up last time. Okay.
What are you doing up here? Unless my daughter...
Found her.
Is she safe?
Let her go.
Can't be. She's... What happened?
I know exactly what... You know exactly what I discovered.
don't know what you're referring
Yeah,
to.
right.
Take this, and let's put this unpleasantness behind us.
Okay. If you have high enough might, it's pretty much a similar answer to this. And this. You'll get, now this is the deal. You can get extraordinary positive with Dyrford Village. But if you do, if you kill him, or if you choose any of these three answers, you're going to get moderate negative reputation with Defiance Bay. So, to keep things balanced, I do number 1. Let him deal with it on his own. It's probably a bigger punishment for him to go on living, knowing that his lifeline is not going to go anywhere. And what matters that he took to preserve his legacy. Anyways, that's going to conclude Blood Legacy. Thanks for watching.